can make a decision. That's what happened to me. That's what's happening to my life. That's what's happening to me now. People say, well, how many hours did you spend in prayer? Ooh, she must go on a long fast. I made a decision. Oh, you don't hear me? I didn't hear nobody say that. I decided that holiness was going to be the nature of my life. I made a decision that the devil can no longer have possession. I decided that love and power is going to rule over my life and dictate to my life what the power of the living God. I made a decision, and Satan's powers were immediately broken. I made a decision, and habits were broken off of my life. You don't hear what I'm saying? I laid down one way and got up and didn't have the taste for it anymore. Who am I? It don't take God years to deliver you from smoking and drinking. I'm not hearing nobody preach back to me. It don't take God years to get you out of the bed with somebody that's not your husband and somebody that's your wife. It's your decision.
Yes! That's it! Jesus. That's it!
Just carrying on. And then I saw something in Psalms 15, Bishop. And this guy, he said, who shall dwell temporarily in the tabernacle? And who shall dwell permanently on the holy hill? So there was two kind of people that's in here tonight. The kind that's temporarily in the tabernacle. But I believe there's somebody in here that's going to dwell permanently on the holy hill. I'm not hearing nobody talk back to me right now. Don't you now know that all the hell that have hit your house and hit your life, it ain't nothing but the devil trying to move you off the holy hill? Because do you not know that that's where your help comes? The Bible said I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. Listen, you got to make up in your mind, come hell or high water, I'm not coming off the hill. I got some stuff that I got on the altar. I got some things that I need God to work out. I got some people I need God to save. Who am I preaching to right now? I got some miracles that I need God to work out. I can afford to get involved in a little mess. I got to stay on the hill. I can afford to get locked up in gossip and mess and backbiting and cussing and swearing. I got to remain not temporarily in the tabernacle, but permanently on the hill. I got to stay, because then he said that those who walk in righteousness, those who keep their milk from slave, those who keep their bodies purified and sanctified before the Lord, those that, well, there's no guile in their spirit, no double standard in their heart, those your feet shall never be moved. What am I trying to do? What am I preaching about in this last hour? I'm preaching about stabilizing the church. I'm preaching about getting us out of this wishy-washy, weak, namby-pamby. Okay, y'all ain't saying that. Now, y'all gonna play in for 10. But you know what? I done kind of got bored myself. Now, you can just sit in church and play all you want to. But the Bible said, greater works shall we do. So I want to know, where's those greater works? I'm not hearing nobody say nothing. There's got to be something else that's happening in our lives. Where are the real miracles? The light bill ain't no miracle, baby. I guess you just need a job. Paying your rent ain't no miracle. You just need to balance your finances. But when the doctor said you ain't got a kidney, and he said we can't find you one, and you got 30 days to live, and you wake up one morning and there's a kidney there. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. There was a girl that called me and said something is wrong with my body. I'm hemorrhaging, and some things are going on, and the doctor want to do surgery. And I laid down on the floor, and I said, God, do a creative miracle. She called me back and said, I went to the doctor. The bleeding stopped, and the doctor said, according to the MRI, it's starting to heal without the surgery. And you don't even have to have surgery. praying. And I said, God, you gave me a message. Now give me a word. There's a difference.
Yes, it is now.
There's a
Know
difference.
about that.
I said, God, you done gave me the message.
Uh-huh.
Now give me the word. Because along with the message there comes a word. Because they said, if God speak one word. Woo! If I didn't read no scriptures tonight, I said, okay, God, now you done gave me the message. What is the word? He said, when you get there, tell the people all over the nation. He said, you're in your worst time, but your finest hour. I said, God, hold on. I said, what are you saying? He said, you're in your worst time, but your finest hour. I said, but what are you trying to say? He said, the times that they've been going through, the times that you've been going through, it looks like the worst times. When Jesus was being led from judgment hall to judgment hall, he was in his worst time. When he was being whipped all night long, Lord have mercy, he was in his worst time. When he had a crown of thorns pressed on his head, he was in his worst time. But when he got to the cross, he went from his worst time to his finest hour. And when he died, he said, my hour has come. Now all power. And God told me to tell you, be not weary in well doing, for you at your hour. You in your hour. With power. Being down in your family, in your spirit, in your mind, in your finances.